Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another exciting edition of the Youth on the Move program right here on the Voice of Livingstonia radio. And as usual, you will be with me, your host with the most, Uchindami Msowoya. In today's program, I have brought to you Alexander Gombar, who is a dynamic digital content creator and documentary filmmaker with a passion for storytelling and a proven track record. Oh, welcome, Alexander. There's just so much here to be read. Yeah. How has your day been?
Well, it's been eventful. Yeah, we keep going.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, can you first of all tell us about your journey? How did you become a digital content creator and documentary filmmaker?
Well, it's actually a very funny story. But when we are writing, I think I remember myself for, that was around 2014, I had this teacher who said, you have to choose a course you will love, because you may do that for the rest of your life. And actually, that time I asked myself, God, what do I love doing? And one thing was watching movies.
Okay.
But I could not watch movies for the rest of my life. I thought maybe instead of watching, I should be making. So I had this goal of going into like filmmaking. And I feel like the documentaries that I'm doing, they're just like another step towards filmmaking.
Yeah. All right. So tell us a bit about your educational background.
Well, I have one that I am proud of.
Okay.
And that's Midge, first stop. Yeah, of course I've done some courses, but yeah, going to Midge was actually intentional.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
I'm a Midge graduate.
Mzuzu campus, Blantyre campus, or
Mzuzu campus.
Great, man. I'm a Midge product to myself.
Campus city.
Mzuzu campus.
Seriously?
Yeah, 2019 to 2021.
You were behind us because we graduated 2017.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Midge does play a very important role in shaping our skills. And so I want to know exactly what drew you to specialize in areas such as digital marketing, video storytelling for impact, as I read in the bio you sent me, and digital journalism.
Of course, I want to think I'm a tech person. I'm a tech person, and I wanted this career that I'm forging to connect and filmmaking. I should connect it to digital things because I feel like I'm a tech person, and that's where the thing is going.
Okay.
We share things digitally these days, and all that. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you are a Mzuzu E-Hub guy. Can you describe your role at the hub?
Well, my role is to offer support to the communications team in terms of creating my flyer for my projects, my activities, producing my documentaries, and things like that.
Okay.
Because of my communications.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What approach do you use to make sure that it's actively engaging the community?
Personally, I just try to make appealing content as I can.
Okay.
Yeah. But when you're creating content for an audience, I think you have to know your target, one, and also you have to know the form of content you're going to give them. Are you going to do a post? Are you going to write somewhere? Are you going to do a video?
Right.
So, yeah, that's a helpful tip for anyone who wants.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And you did mention that your documentaries have received significant recognition, including awards at the Focus on Ability Film Festival. Can you share more about these projects and what do they mean to you?
Well, to me, they encourage me to see at least someone saw the art, saw the work that we did. Yeah. In fact, the first documentary that we won, it wasn't like an award because people had to vote. But this one, I did not win because no one voted for the film.
Okay.
But the judges gave me like a Judge's Choice Award. That at least your video, So that also just felt like encouragement.
Okay.
That's why we did the second one, and we were number 3 in Malawi. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's quite the achievement.
Yeah. It's progress.
Whoa, yeah, kwambili. In case you're just tuning in, this is the Youth on the Move program right here on the Voice of Livingstonia Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Alexander Gombar. More after this break. How would you describe Youth on the Move?
Youth on the Move, ilikenge.
Wow, youth massive.
Power.
Program is just the perfect one. The program on fire.
Youth on the Move. It's the great impact. Massive.
It's a very, very massive program. Very educating to the youths.
Keeps the youth glued to the radio.
What inspired the Malawi and People documentary series? And what message did you convey through it?
All right, so the Malawi and People documentary series, Sanami, that time I was matamanga to say. So I had this friend, Minnesota Mozgumiji, and we said, I have a camera, so what's up? So we came up with the concept of Jambulatima short videos, or Kasha started and to Timavanga Malawi. So that's Kasha's Brawling, Apostoli.
Okay.
And through that same series we met some other people like a corporate some organizations such as That was my first time because we were even about the Mzuzu E-Hub.
Okay. Illegal.
Yeah, it was because we searched to film these documentaries about these people and tell part of their story. So that's what inspired it.
That is really great. So now, how do you see the role of digital content creation and documentary filmmaking in driving social change and community engagement?
It's very important. Documentaries are one of the communication tools that are important in spreading social change, because in order for a community to change, they have to kind of have like an idea of this in
Yes.
And one way where they change is by seeing what other people are doing.
Oh yeah.
And my documentaries, that's what they do. When you tell someone's story, 10 people who see it, one of them or two of them will say, this is what people do. Or when they documentary, can this this character in the documentary is doing. So they're very important. They're an important tool to social change.
Besides, everything so going to that digital change and advancements in technologies. And I think it's once they watch it or see it by social media. So I guess, it is a strong tool for social change. What are some of the challenges, though, that you faced in this career?
One of the common challenge is that the equipment is expensive. And if you're just starting out, you might feel like, wow, Of course, with some technologies like my phone, you can even do a documentary on a phone. But for some other type of looks or some bange submit to festival they have some criterias. So you still need the equipment. So that's one of the bigger ones that is out there.
Whoa.
Yeah, but for every challenge though, you learn there's a solution.
Oh yeah.
So you compromise when you can, or I don't know. You just make it happen some other way. Only record that use a phone.
Yeah, use a phone, definitely. Improvise,
yeah.
Can you describe a particularly memorable or impactful moment from your work in documentary filmmaking?
Yeah, there are a lot. Because in this career, you get to meet a lot of people that are doing things. And just listening or them showing you what they do is like, okay. And it's encouraging. But one thing that is memorable throughout this career that I'm having or I'm building is the teams that I've been on. The always nzango mwewati amhood momwemo. This one is a sound engineer. This one is a what, and you come together make a project. Those are the memorable things that I'm proud to have to be experiencing. Yeah.
Okay. It's beautiful. How do you stay updated with the latest trends and developments in digital media and storytelling?
Well, my personal trick is I Google my free courses.
Okay.
That's like the easiest, because of course the thing is how should I say this? Makosa zaga makala omwewa, you already know the things, right? But you still more get to know something you did not know. So that's how I stay ahead of that, and I get the news because I take my advancement, my latest release is to the internet, basically, YouTube and all that. You know, just to add on that, it's like, as I said, I'm like a techie person, right?
Yes.
So I get the news from my phone, and I subscribe to these things like not e-newsletters. Those ones I can't read them.
Okay.
But the video content, the channels on YouTube. I think that's where a lot of my creative somebody they even learn.
Yeah.
You know, just following a channel can have a problem.
Okay.
YouTube it.
Recently, what has been your favorite digital trend?
It's the reels on Instagram.
The reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're short but captivating.
Yeah, and entertaining. I feel like, I don't know.
It is a smart way though. Because like you capture so much in such a little time.
Yeah.
It's smart. So how do you measure the success and impact of your documentaries and digital content? Whether it just be an individual project or through the hub?
Okay, of course, you know, when we are creating, I want to create my projects so that I want other people to automatically relate to or find informative or something engaging. Yeah, but using my metrics is the reach, the audience, the likes, the comment, the shares.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like the metrics.
Okay. What role do you believe community feedback plays in shaping your work and its impact? Nobody loves what we call it, constructive criticism, but I know it's there in the feedback.
Yeah. And feedback is very important, especially to me, because I want people to be courageous enough to tell me, like, yo, kala minimize it a fly, yo, man, this is the ball. Although, you know, next time when I make the video short, you know, that actually is important to me. Okay. As I don't know, you said, it's kind of hard to get feedback.
It is.
Because people feel like they're going to be judging you.
Yeah.
Well, as a content creator, I feel like if anyone is out there doing content creation, I feel like just be open-minded enough.
Be open-minded. Yeah.
Actually,
right.
ask for feedback.
But, you know, even if you say so, there are other people who are just, you know, uptight and they're not open-minded. So what motivates you to continue learning and staying open-minded in this field?
Well, the easiest answer to that is I am at a good place, but I'm not really where I want to be.
Okay.
And I'm still growing.
Yes.
So that, knowing that alone, I feel like I need feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, full stop. Yeah. I force myself to be like open-minded because, man.
It's the only way we could learn and grow.
Yeah. if I could be better, then tell me.
Yeah, I get it. Can you share any upcoming projects or initiatives you're excited about?
Okay, we're doing a documentary project at Mzuzu E-Hub, and it's about the digital skills training that was happening at the hub for like the past 4 years. So I am kind of in the lead on that. So
definitely.
I'm very excited to see what I'll create. Also scared
And
because
so am I. I'm excited too.
but I'm also scared because it's whew.
Yeah, it's a huge job, I can imagine.
Yeah. Maybe that's the exciting part. To be like scared, and excited.
Oh yeah, I get it. Well, just a reminder in case you're just tuning in, so let me start all over again. Today in the studios, we have Alexander Gombar, who is a dynamic digital content creator and documentary filmmaker with a passion for storytelling and a proven track record of producing content across various platforms. He's also currently working with the Mzuzu E-Hub. How do you see the future of digital content creation and documentary filmmaking evolving, especially in Malawi and similar communities?
When we started, that was 2017, we actually we ran into a problem because a lot of people did not know what documentaries were.
Yeah.
We went into organizations and told them, let's do this for you. They were like, what's that?
Skeptical, like we don't know what that is.
Yeah, but for a while then there was just a boom. Like people found out that documentaries, I don't know, called drama or something.
Yeah.
So there was a boom, and it's still there. But now the creators and the stories feel like it's evolving. They're evolving. People are finding out what Sangabang is into Oka.
Yeah.
They have to have like at least a team of 3.
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
know, or 4, and they know that now have to be a little professional, monetize the content. So I feel like that's the growth of the content creation in Malawi. And a lot of people are going on TikTok, they're creating.
Oh yeah.
More of them are creating than watching. So, it's a good development, I guess.
It is. And also when we come to the issue of equipment, we're seeing more use of drones here. And of course, vichali vachilendo. But of course, when we're advancing.
Yeah.
And so
the quality of the content.
Yeah, it's improving too.
Yeah.
So I guess thumbs up to all these digital content creators. Last of all, what message or advice do you have for young content creators looking to make an impact through their work?
My word would be they should create content that matters to them.
Okay.
And content that they will be proud of in maybe 4 years from now. They can still share it, and someone can still watch it and be like, wow, this was something. So, and that's how you grow a career. It's not really about, I don't know, the likes, chanchani. Komano, just create content that you are proud of and you can show in a couple of years, and that's how you grow a career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, to wrap all of this up, it's time for the concluding Curios segment. Now, these are just the fun questions. Don't be worried.
I was like, uh-oh.
What's this? So, the first curio is, what's the most unusual food you've ever tried?
Oh my. What is that? This is Jazzy. I even forgot the name. Yeah.
What do they look like?
They grow out in some season.
Really?
Yeah, there's some rainy season.
Whoa, I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Yeah, they were, They were nice, but then I found something else as I was eating in the
What did you find in it?
Found like a bag or
Oh
something.
man, that's gross.
So I thought, oh my God, okay.
I'm never doing this again. Yeah. If you could meet any living person, who would it be?
What?
If you could meet any living person right now, who would it be?
Oh. Well, I would just say Elon Musk. Elon Musk,
Oh.
The guy who's building spaceships to Mars, yeah.
I think that's quite an interesting choice. You can learn a lot from that guy.
Yeah.
Probably take you to Mars too. So, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, it has to be rice. Rice and what berry should I choose?
I would need kwaskari. It's not kwasu.
Come on, I like beans.
Yeah, well that makes a good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that sleep overnight.
Bro, and then
you
they get
keep them
soft, no
overnight.
mushy.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
I could do that for for a while.
I cannot live without tozi, Rasi.
Aiwa.
Oh yeah. Well, Alexander, reaching this far, this is the end of the program. You want to send your shout outs to anybody?
Well, shout out to everybody out there creating things. And shout out to every youth, man. We're doing it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is our time.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And with that, dear listener, tamarizga program yetu ya Youth on the Move right here on Voice of Livingstonia Radio. You are with me, your host with the most, Uchindami Msowoya. Until next time, bye.
Yeah, I walk through the valley. Walk through the valley like a son of God. Son of God, son of God. Yeah, I walk through the valley. Walk through the valley like a son of God. Hey. Yeah, I walk through the valley. Walk through the valley like a son of God. Son of God, son of God. Yeah, I walk through the valley. Walk through the valley like a son of God. No stress on my mind, I don't chase no cloud. Got my eyes on the prize, I don't see no ground.